My AC, where did I get problem a while ago? So I am talking about the students at the Ocho Rios primary school who allegedly, when we are here, based upon reports from the Observer and other news sources, is that one vendor, some strange vendor, go show up to the Ocho Rios primary school, a male vendor, showed up to the Ocho Rios primary school now. Him decides that he's going to go there now and go start for sell some sweetie. I'm going to show you what the sweetie look like, because honestly, this whole entire story does come and upset my nerves. This is the sweetie where the people then pop up with a sell. See it here? See it right here, so. That are the sweetie. That is the sweetie right there, so they must sell. Something about premium infused sour bells, etc., etc. 10 serving, 100 mg per piece. That is that. And you have all kind of different flavor, rainbow, all kind of other something like I never know today, where you can pick a different, if you want, you call it cookie and cream or whatever, all kind of flavor they have. THC. Now, anybody who kind of know them, have them little faculties in check. You do your little due diligence and know. So when it's a THC, that means a puff pass. That is what is going on. It's edibles. You get me? That is what it is. But this person take it now, just probably see the prettiness, run, go out to Ocho Rios primary school, give the students this. See, they can all find it about the place now, about what are they say about $21, $69 feet. That's messy. Messy, man. Oh Lord, that is what this vendor got show up at Ocho Rios primary school now, and things got so bad now that when the people them reach and start to take the sweetie and all kind of something, they know they end up a faint. People end up feel dizzy. People, some of the kids end up vomit. So much so to the point where they had to be taken to the hospital.
See, the school bus just coming in, roll up with Pitney. Emergency, yo, emergency, go emergency with her. See, almost the entire school coming down from Ocho Rios. The Pitney may eat the whole of the sweetie. No, somebody carry them straight up to a medical facility too. See? Pitney them a faint.
Me honestly just try to kind of understand from the it kind of kept me off guard first. The fact that this is a stranger who showed up to the Ocho Rios primary school for sell the Pitney them this. Now me a fear wonder, me I say, oh no, go for it on the turf. When no windscreen wiper, you have certain vendors in front of school, and anybody can just run on up there. Can normally have the people them who in front of certain schools, certain primary schools, certain high schools. Them they there for years. Like the teacher they know them, the principal know them, and I just one little willing the thing, just go up there and just sell the Pitney them stuff like that. Especially new products like that. I not blame the Pitney them when you go on some of the look on some of the comments them on Observer page. You see some people that say some things like, honestly, sometimes you just know about to go on some of the social media page because the ignorance is very real. The ignorance is very real. Me fear wonder sometimes if I them same people they pass GSAT and come an entrance and do pep. Because dark, fully don't. Some of them were actually blaming the kids like why them go buy it if they never want. Like, come on, man. These kids probably don't know what the THC means. Them run gone up there, gone go buy sweetie, and the radam come reach. But this person shouldn't have had access to the school for just jump on there so if you sell this new product just like that. But best and believe, that all of a sudden now, all of the primary schools, all of the vendors them will be vetted even more than before. You understand what I'm saying? Oh shoot, let me look on some of the comments them. Lord God, look at the people in my comment I'm even not see. Sweet hour of prayer. Yes, Yvette. Yes, Lucky Leela. If y'all are here, please to jump in the chat and talk. It is not even approved by the FDA. This product come from over foreign. Colombia? I said come from over foreign. But reach a Jamaica. Anastasia said, Barry, I live in the US and it's the same problem they're having over here too. You see, it's one thing if they reach a high school and them actually bring them products to school. But it's in at this instant, the primary school pitting them, I think they're at fault. Because them don't know exactly, I think them know exactly what they were purchasing. They purchased something that they thought would have been a regular little sweets. A little sweetie. Like how you have a lollipop or Jolly Rancher or gummy beer or whatever these type of things. That is what they thought they were getting. I know it actually begged the question. It actually is begging the question now that did the vendor, was the vendor even aware what THC mean? Because you know how Jamaican people licky sometimes, you know. Jamaican people licky bad. Sometimes you have a little thing where with the vendor, probably I'll have one uncle or some nephew or somebody who come from foreign and bring the little things them now and him just go see it now out of the barrel, go take it out now and say, boy, I can't go sell it and make one little hustle. Them little sweetie, I can't take it and carry go in front of the school gate and go sell a little bit them little sweetie. And I have no clue. Because up here so just unaware. Fully unaware. Gone up there and so look on the bag and I say, Jesus Pim, delicioso. Oh, this pretty. Primary school kids will like this. Yum. That's all them I say, the ching. The money, the moolah, and not even nobody where probably they round them have the little sense for us say, why? If you could read this something, no? Maybe them they are illiterate because these are the only case they can have. Because upon the city literally say, this is not for kids, so I must somebody who can read. It after this, so if the only pass me can give is if it is someone who is 100% illiterate, cannot read. Because it plainly, very explicitly stated, upon the thing say it's not for kids, it's for adults, people 21 and over. You know what them type of substance they do to minors? How that can just, before them brain fully developed? Come on, man. Oh, yeah, yes, that's why you can't put up nothing at your place because look how the people in my fast. Anyway, so yeah. So this is my Prime Minister Youth Award and this is my YouTube Award. Long time I get it. All years me at this thing, you know. But I show me really brag and stuff, you know? But anyway, oh yeah, I'm looking for it. I don't know. I just still love myself today. I'm just have it. I am sure the price did not give any coach promo say. Yeah, man, Anastasia. It's just unfortunate, man. Oh my God, I kind of feel like I'm kind of peckish right now. Don't watch me. I stuff my gut. The whole situation just come stress me out. Jesus Christ. Anastasia said, but my biggest thing is that the FDA needs to not permit those manufacturers to make them look like a regular looking candy. But Yeah. It's very honestly, I'm just really upset about the whole entire situation. I saw a news report with the parents. They were actually, jumping out and talking about their kids, giving the update, and some saying that they want all the vendors to be removed. And Jamaica State were very extremist when it comes to certain things. So I would not be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be so surprised if this affects a lot of vendors, including the vendors who are actually noble, who do a good job and have a good rapport with the school administrators. So this is just making it bad for everyone, but it don't look good. How I make it even worse don't look good is that this end up all reach BBC, Big Dutty BBC gonna take up the story because once it come with weed and Jamaica, it come like a the perfect opportunity this for market because Jamaica is known for internationally. And so when BBC see this thing now, it only have help to kind of stereotype Jamaica in a particular way, and they're going to use it for their overall agenda to say that the legalization of the cannabis and all kind of things like that. You know how the strips go. You know how the strips go, so it's just convenient now that we just handed them this story and them just gone out there now, go publicize it like, oh God, the poor third world country, look where them all get all chalk with the chalk where all are done. Then could even say we have one like a whiteboard, then make sure go for the imagery for paint Jamaica as one country not really so civilized and all kind of things, and make sure put it out there big and bold. None of the children who ate the sweets are said to be in serious condition, and I'm very happy for that. Very, very happy for that. But I don't like them want to fight the BBC story there. I mean, like when they look at things them go and then just so quick for go run, go publicize. Go publicize it. The candy is to deceive the kids. Rainbow colors and all. Yes, Shimon, I definitely agree. Trudy says, hi, Bear, my first time being on your live from... Can't even pronounce the word. Jesus Christ. Shenandoah. Yep. I agree. I definitely agree. But I really feel bad for the pitting them. I really feel bad for the pitting them, honestly, because I can't tell you a time, like. I'm gonna tell them a story about the time. Was I going to share? No, I'm not sure the story yet. I'm gonna save that for another day. Big up Chicago in the house. If you're on the live now, just comment where you're watching me from so we can have an idea where the burritos are at. I don't really want to stay too long, but I want to jump into the next story now, and this has to do with the students, the young men at the BB Coke High School. So I know the school pin and then come like them under attack right now. If I were like a prayer warrior type of person, I'd pray and say, Jesus Christ, this whole entire country just need one. We need a bath. We need a mineral bath right about now, because I do not know what is going on. And so you have the youth them now from, what the school name again? BB Coke. These young men, I have to go and big them up. Them they are right, yes or no. The heroes of the BB Coke High School, because they honestly, what they did for that young man, for the 14-year-old who was attacked, and beaten and all kind of things, and they were able to take him to the hospital, I think in Mandeville, and make sure say he was okay. Then practically saved the brother life, because we don't know what would have happened if he was left there unattended, because it's not about security. No care no come help them, and so I have to go shout them out right now, because the PNP, the PNP, the Prime Minister, he's met up with the young men, and this is where the PR game is going to start, because every company and their mother go jump in now, I go give them award, give them prize, and all kind of things. And I definitely agree with it, because if we can give a platform to the people them who are doing all kind of nefarious activities, we are definitely supposed to honor and to highlight and publicize the good deeds, especially when we see it among our high schoolers. And so their names are Cara Green, Gary Bartley, Dejon Gordon, Leon Barnes, and Dejon Powell. They rushed their classmates to a medical facility after he was beaten unconscious by a fellow student. See them here, this is them, meeting up with the Prime Minister and all kind of things. See them here, someone, I take them pictures. This is honestly just a proud moment. A proud moment. Like, I'm here for all of the publicity that these young men are getting. BB Coke, heroes, all of them there. I forgot to celebrate them. I wouldn't mind them. They all over the place. I do interviews. I want them get all a weekend for 2 or 3 or 4 with them family and friends. We want them, if they can get all their school fee paid for the rest of the term, and them look something there. Because we have to acknowledge when young men stand up and protect each other. It is something that it don't happen very often. So when we see it, we really have to go and celebrate it, because look on the youth. Look at what this 11th grader did to the youth. Just look on what them do to the youth. Imagine this is your pitney. Imagine that is your nephew, somebody in your family, your neighbor, somebody where you care about, and you say an upper school student go do that to them. That not sit well with me at all. Me all I hear now they're saying say the student, the 11th grader, he is 15 years old. So me I say, oh, you reach your 11th grade and you're 15. Because me I try to understand how I go and write this up. Because the 8th grader is 14 years old. And then all of a sudden this 11th grader is 15, just 1 year older. So right there and then me I wonder, the story is confusing right now because what I go on, I bright you bright so. I bright you bright and jump all of them grades there because you're so brilliant. And this is exactly how you show off your intelligence. This is how you exhibit. You're in grade 11 and you're 15. Me I try to make sense of that one day at all though, but at this so that's how I'm like I jump out and I reveal. And what is also jumping out is that the 11-year-old allegedly was not wearing his Clarks on that day. So the argument, if that is true, was not over the Clarks. So what the Boxfoot the argument was about? Apparently it was said that the lower school student stepped on his shoes, but the shoes in question was not actually a Clarks. That makes it even worse to me. Because now I just want regular everyday shoes you get so hurt about that you're gonna beat somebody unconscious. Come on, man. And this is why when Kitty talk about some of the people them and some of the people them who never grow up and get them gerber and them elect the 1+ and wear them pampers and nappy and them or something there and them mother birth them and carry them out to make them get sunlight. This is exactly what she's talking about. Because come on, man. Somebody step on your shoes and you probably cuss them off, you go tell them one curse word or something like that. The person cuss you off back and you say, go from here, son, ray. Maybe a little one thump or one box and that is it. But you do somebody that. And then you walk away from the scene and nobody jumps in. You know, so honestly, if that were marriage, you know me, I carry me. Because me wouldn't even feel good for no say. My own child did something to another parent's child. I mean, sit down and protect him from all of that. We're here about the lie, honestly, more have to hear about the parents. Because I feel like the parents for getting in trouble just as much as this youth where we beat the 8th grader unconscious. I don't like it at all, man. I don't like it at all. It's still upsetting. It is so upsetting to me. Anyway, these were the students when they came to school.
Thank you, and I do hope you have a good day.
Boy, I'm just proud of the youth them once more. I just have to go big them up and I actually have a piece of the video that the Prime Minister did when he met up with them. So let me go play that phone right now.
It is not often that we see the kind of response that we saw with the young men from BB Coke and how they assisted their fellow student, Zahid. The level of social dissonance that we see, particularly in our schools, particularly with the use of violence, can sometimes lead us to believe that the value base of the society is totally eroded. What we saw being displayed is a reaffirmation that the core of our society is still good, and that there are people, young people in our society, without prompting, that will act in the interest of their fellow men. The truth is that in today's world, we see too often persons who are more inclined to reach for their cell phone to take a picture or to record an incident rather than to reach out in a positive way to help someone in distress. And when we see this, as we are entering into the celebration of our heroes in this month, when we see this, we must acknowledge it, we must praise it, and particularly in our young men, we must encourage it. I am not here proposing to say reward, because this must be done without any contemplation of a reward. But that it has happened, and that we are grateful that it has happened, that Jaheem is grateful, that Jaheem's survival today could be tied to the actions of these young men, that in acknowledging it, we also give tokens that they can have to recall this moment and to enlist them as ambassadors for good and ambassadors of positive behavior.
Hear what the Prime Minister said? Ambassadors for good. Let me go and jump in and read some of the comments right now. Agree the parents should be charged. Why him so devious? Yes, man. Who else? Yvette says his mom turning me into the police. Thank you, Yvette, for that. Love that. Love that. That is a mummy. Boy, I'm excited to say Andrew. Andrew look like him trying to be Prime Minister. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ, one Mario. Honestly, right now, sometimes I wonder why people want to be Prime Minister, apart from the power, because like no power in the world could have that good. Because for all of that work, all of the up and down, all of that argument, all of that, like, when you find time for just Lego yourself and kill this, you know? Too much money, you wake up, too much commitments, too much, man, like, is it that fun? I can't so much money to get your. I can't so much money in the world for me to give up my life and my time and all kind of something like that with. But big up them people who want to go to politics work and all kind of stuff. I'm sure you know what is in it for Uno, because most of them actually have their regular job where they might get them money for, but them jump into politics, and most of the time politics not even give them as much money on paper as what they actually are getting on their other professions or other. You know, other little, you know, with income sources. Anastasia, somebody asked if devotion are in a school again. Oh, that's Yvette. I think devotions are still in school, but then I don't know. I think there's also a conversation that people have different religions and infringe on nobody. I think that's a whole conversation, but. Anyway, that is just that. Now I want to jump into another story. See if we can jump into that real quickly. This one, it has to do with do I have the video here, so? Lord of mercy. Let me go tell you the one, because this is where I get ready for a wrap up now. You know what? If you're ready for this final story, just say ready. If y'all are watching right now and ready for the final story, just say ready so I can just jump in and then can be about my way. Come here,
fine can't be about my way and you're
but not chat to you. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Nobody's talking to you. Sometimes you just jump up like nobody not talking, you just jump in between it and the AC. I don't understand. Them don't know them limited, Andrea, Anastasia. This Wonder, big up. Angel girl, this big up yourself, Marsha, Shimon, ready. Final story, Lord of mercy. This is what you call careless. This story is careless. It careless. So when I want to talk about the countdown, honestly right now, boy, that's another story, because burritos, I've not been very well, but I just jump in because I have like work and like things to do. Let me just jump into this story quick and fast right now. And for those of you who don't just join the live, after I come off, you can watch it back like one like a podcast, just listen to it and like the video and the little strips are already dinner. So they want to know the story of careless now. This have to involve. So imagine one of the school story now, because your school story are going today. Peer school story are going to them, because this, I don't know what going with the school people them. I don't know what going with the school institutions them, but it come like a for them time of the week. And one thing I tell you about media, you see media, I feel like them have one little spirit or walk with them. Because anytime I see one major story, the media always find a way to have like one first runner up, one second runner up, one third runner up. Like they always see it lead. So if you see one grandmother go dance and them wig fly off, just know say in the same week, the media somehow dig up 5 other stories with other grandmother where them wig drop off a dance. And I saw it's a trend. If something happened to one Chinese person and it's a big story, just follow all the media go and dig up. They will literally go scrape through and find other story so them can show a trend. And it just always so convenient. But in my mind, me like, sometimes I feel like these stories were always there. They were always happening. But the media knows how to frame. So they like give you an impression that there is a trend. So just look out for it. You know, anytime you see a big major story and it happen, just know say it about you're gonna see a follow-up with the same sort of something there. So now this story now I'm gonna jump into now. This have to do with one big tough nurse. Let me just stop that now. That is not nice. That is not how you articulate yourself, Barry. Come on, let's do better. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, let's go again. So the story here now. Picture this. School agwan. The school girls are just loitering about the place on the corridors. The school boys are there walking around, fanfare all around. People just move about, busy and everything. It's not the hustle and the bustle of the regular school day. When a nurse, an adult, a nurse, take our way gone upon the school premises, figure fight one school girl. Now you watching this might be asking, why she take up herself gone up a school for a fight off this school girl? Guess what? Because it is alleged that this school girl did attack the nurse man. Oh God, let me go play the video now. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure no more. No, honestly. Can we get some of the comments right now? More comment to the reaction right now. Marsh, Jesus Christ, you see that's why I have to love the burritos them. This is why I have to love the burritos them. Same thing with you say, Marsha, I'm going to make a drink for Marsha. That's why I want to talk up. Because you know, so the other day I was watching Bala. And in my mind, I said, no man, them school pitney are careless. Pitney really can't kill this in a real life. School can't so careless. People can't so careless in a real life. But the fact of the matter is, in some institutions, there are some school pitney and some adults. I saw them get down. They don't know better. There is no distinguishing factor between an adult and a child. Everybody, because of social media, in the same pool. But then know so the pool of them in there is not a swimming pool, it's a cesspool. That is the pool where the whole of them into. You're talking facts, Marsha. I watch ball now and some little things are going, but the fact of the matter is reality. It's sad, but that's the reality happening in so many institutions. And I don't just know. From long time we hear about things and all kind of something now go on, but the people them used to normally embarrass about it, so then kind of keep it like a hush hush. The only difference now is that nowadays there's the people them brawling. The adults and the students brawling. Because let's just say she find out say our man a gay her bun. Right? Our man a gay her bun. Our man have one other woman on the side. You have up your Man, yeah, man, you're adult man. And you realize so you're a man. There with one lower grade girl. Not even one girl in a like sixth form, you know, me I talk like one little lower school girl. And your thing is for go to the school focus off the girl. You don't think so make you channel the energy to your man? What is going on? Every time I say I'm something, this is why I say the thing I love social media now because I get my career for social media, but I hate social media because what it has done is to put everybody in a one room. And sometimes separation is necessary. Separation is necessary. Because of social media, sometimes it's on your page, and some people are telling you some things, and when you go look, you realize you're a 9-year-old you still don't have argument with. And so that 9-year-old will talk to you, and you're a big tough turbit where you live life and all kind of things like that. You are total somebody, them feel like them can size up with you. And you are size up with somebody and realize that you're the person that's supposed to even over yourself. One time, you have one little thing where you have like a pitney life, an adult life where you never know. Nowadays, you got a mass camp and you are one teacher and you and the pitney them in the same dance and drink the same liquor. You over there start dance with your person and them over there start dance with them person. You might be at 38 and them over there start at 15 and you and them in the same mass camp and wine and a dance. And so this is why everybody feel like them can size up. Because that nurse not have fear faculties in check right there, so she just fully dark and fully dunce. Not even realize like you're an adult. Yeah, go up there by yourself. What it look like? For you go up there, so you left high school. But no, I look at social media, yeah, one girl, you never even realize like yo, I want to look at pitney this. Look at pitney and you and her. Worse if you go up on your turf. If anything, and she's supposed to come at your turf and then you shut her box. If she didn't come at your yard now and then I walk come in under the veranda now, just shut her box and send her home to her mother. I could have probably understand and say, boy, But you gone up there because of emotions. So if you take on one girl in a fair uniform, just where's the embarrassment in that? You know, I love you in love different. Like the type of love where you depend is like when Luther Vandross is saying, I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. When the standard say, I will cross our ocean for you, you take them words that serious. That nurse lady there, yeah man. I only hope if you're a patient, them at work get the same energy. Work, which they have right here just your nurse. I mean, come on, man. And for them school pitney there. This, but then again, when then are really the brain are really 100% there, you know. So I can't even really just say so now because when you look at pitney and they're them age, you just want fight and excitement. No little logic, no little common sense. It are probably 1 and 2 of the common sense. But the loud one, them, I don't want them to jump in. Hey, why? Get them in another little stage, you know, where they're not really meds. Probably when little years pass and them look back them say, boy, I did fool, you know, Jesus Christ, I really that me do? My God. I never have no sense. But them they at the stage where everything at the social media hype, so you see the whole of them come down upon the nurse. And once again, the school have security. I saw everything is a free for all in a school. Like no little nothing. Because one old commotion I go on and like everything just go on. So like I went school did done what go on. Somebody have to give me the time out there because the story really just piss me off. Oh, whether Jamaica jump in and said something else. Barry, there is, thank you for this. Okay, you know, I love different sides, you know. Barry, there is a lot of hearsay going on because, hold on, it is also said that the nurse is defending her daughter who was being bullied by the girls. I'm not. Still think it wrong, the way I should go about it, because that don't make no sense. But I could understand that. Have a seat. All right, so a mother got school and end up Yeah, I can't see it, but something about that now make the mother looking at one good light though. Something about that, because if you're one mother, you go there now, you have to go there now with a different plan. You go there with the nurse, you go there with police, you go there with a different type of structure. But you just go up there now like, I should look like she has size up with the little pit them. If I want mother that though, the mother look like so she have her pit them very early. Like our mother have like that, like the woman, the nurse lady have the pit them when she had 10. So if that is true, the mother look really good and look very young. You get me, look like she have her kids when she about 8 or 9. But I would hope that it at least would have been a mother try to defend her pitney. I could have give it a little leeway with the wonder weather. I could probably give it a little leeway. But still, that's not how you go about it. Because the way she go about it was in a way where she and them are size. And sometimes when you're an adult, you have to play different games with them pitney. You can't come play like you try for Tracy or fight because you see them have them one bag of little cronies, them head at. You have to play a different type of strategy with them and make them know who are really boss. If it's something like that. So if I did the mother should have come there, link up with the school, bring the police, something like when it's an old shutdown. It's an old shutdown, but you don't go up there and come and say, stinking dirty girl, you want box in your face, man, buck you out a no, you can't go there with that. Because right, this is so you lose the 3 points. Because you go there with energy like you and them and sit they're on the same syllabus. That's not what you do. But me never like it at all, man. Embarrassing. And there's one more story involving school that I want to talk about, but I will talk about that tomorrow morning. So please join me, I think around like 10 a.m., where I will jump into that story that involved with some high schoolers that got suspended because they attended Star Dawkins Cookie Wash. Shimon, Mr. Shimon point. Shimon, Barry, it's not right. Don't size up school girls. Explain that for me, because I don't really understand why you have to write this. So, Barry, it's not right. Don't size up. Yeah, explain that for me, Shimon. I get to the pit of them, I honestly, but by the end of the day, and I said it to them because at the end of the day, you can't really go up on them level. Someone said 10 a.m. Well, you can watch it later on. When we do the video at 10 a.m., I'll go live. We can talk about that afterwards. We can watch a video at 12. Maybe I'll do it at 12 then, by midday. Mariah, I'm going to say I was just, when I watched the video. But yeah, I understand that the school kids, like them can be very provoking, them can be very fatiguing, all of that. You're my boss, catch me, Lord of mercy. I understand all of that, you know. I understand all of that completely, fully. All right, I'll do it at 12:30. I understand all of that fully. But at the end of the day, you as the adult, you have to go about things in a different way. And I think that's why a lot of the high schoolers and the kids now, them feel like them and the adults them are the same league. Because I could go off and come on a rant, you know. Because what we as a society have done is to make the youth culture dominate everything, because now social media is relevant and it has given a lot of people a lot of notoriety. It is now giving so many people power without realizing, so you can't give the young people them all too much power, you know. Because sometimes they lack experience, sometimes them don't know time and place. All of these things are other factors. I see some little things right now because adults them want to dip on TikTok now and dip on the trendy stuff. There are teachers who are doing TikTok videos with their students. And the songs what them are play is songs that are totally inappropriate. You have school kids who in them uniform do TikTok videos and do stuff and cuss some dirty bad word and talk about who them sleep with and all kind of stuff. And nobody no come to them and say, yo, the parents them, Not even I come to them and say, yo, me not think you're supposed to be in your uniform. I have cuss so much bad word. I do entire video talk about the first time you have sex in a 7th grade. Them I do Vox Pop video go on about the first time them do oral and all kind of something like that. Vox Pop, I walk around the different school compound in a them uniform and not one person, no adult, not have no little sense and say, yo, boom, boom, boom. Pitney, we always be Pitney and Jim Screech and the little stuff, you know. But like, even if you like, all right then, say you go bad. Come on, man. Not even a little something to come in and say, yo, this is not necessarily appropriate right now. Me nah, listen, you're going to do what you want to do, you know, but when you're there in the classroom, you have to, in this uniform, you have to conduct yourself. If you can't in a uniform, I want to go paliraya. And go taboo. Adults I do TikTok dance and video with kids who under like 12-year-old. Me talk Pitney, big dirty stinking bad word, not something that you sit down and hey, I don't look at dance because this is trendy. You come to the Pitney and say, yo, you don't have a clean version for that. If I saw be the case. There are one time when me I go to school and me used to obsessed with that called Vibes Cartel, and Vibes Cartel I drop some song and I'm listening to, you know. But me know, so when I go in one bus and I see certain adults and you know you go around and see some little church people, you kind of pretty up yourself and go on like a decent for the little 10 minutes. You go around there and be like, alright then, I just turn down the little songwriter, start put in my headphone. I like when you chat some little things, some little careless argument with your friend, and you see some adults are, you know, some little church people are older folk, you start to whisper. Them Pitney I know, them all sit down beside one 87-year-old woman, them could have in front of the teacher, or in them classroom, in the bus. I saw them talk about, why you want to know what the boy do me last night? Whoa, when them cut me up on this. Nobody now say nothing. Parents them nothing. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And there is no separation. So the adults them a fight the little Pitney them over the man. The Pitney them a fight adults them over man and all kind of things like that. Everybody in the same pool. There is no separation. There's no this a little Pitney world, this a teenage world, this a over here. So no, everybody a compete for the same resources. Everybody a compete for the same resources. And nobody now understands, say, yo, what about like integrity, like time and place, all of these like things. But when you start to talk no or a long time, something there no. And I'm going to talk more about it, especially with teachers and stuff. Some of the teachers them are doing TikTok videos that are inappropriate. I talk about all kind of sexually suggestive type of songs and stuff. You're not supposed in a classroom and dance with the them. You ask the parents them permission. The high schoolers them the same thing, especially the high schoolers who have TikTok stars attending their institution and are wearing the uniform. All of them something supposed to be policed. It's supposed to be governed. You're in the uniform. You're not supposed to in the classroom today and sing, the boy want to know. Oh, me do it like that. Queen partner. Dutty version. Me not say don't want to look at dance, but drop a clean version, no? Yeah, at least in the uniform for sure. Say, why? When you're there yard for a weekend, if I saw you and your family want to get down, probably not doing a little thing like that, man. But come on, man. And I saw the parents them know because the parents them don't know no different. The parents them still are trying in the limelight and all kind of things like that. So the parents them still want to get the little notoriety from the teenager them and the young people them know. So them now go open them mouth and say nothing. Them don't say me and kiki ha ha ha. As grown as I am, if me I talk to my younger brother, me I like, yo, me don't want you to talk to me and I cuss 15 different bad words every single second. Me I like, hey. Me get it, but like, me still keep a little something there because me I like, yo, the end of the day, me I cool. But like, nobody think I can come around me and just cuss one magal. It's just certainly coming out. Hey. Okay. Me had the interviews already. I'm up on the road already. And I talk to some of them and they say something. And me like, yo, you cannot say that. You're in your uniform. Respect the uniform. If you're out of your uniform now, but I'm not going to be interviewing you in your uniform now. I ain't gonna say certain things for bring your school name in a disrepute. No. But not everybody pre things like that. And everybody pre things like that. You thought for talk no boy, you old school, a long time, them something I done for. Because what happens is that now the people them not realize now, them think everything's a free for all. Them not understand time and place. So they will jump and say anything to an older person. And this is why when you see crime happen certain ways, it's because we're raising a set of people who them not understand how to distinguish between stuff. So you will see a 15-year-old thump down one 87-year-old woman like I never nothing. One time that would have hurt you to your core for to do that because you look at an older person and think say, bad blessing I'm gonna take you. No, it's nothing. One 10-year-old girl probably look at one 70-year-old and be like, yo, should this me? Me I kick her in her face, I'm in a business. And they say there right now. And you might have actual adults who look at kids now and be like, listen, any little thing now, me I thump your ear, say I talk to somebody who me I talk to me, I come to your school and me I go just check your box. Me I go step in your face in the business. Because everybody know we're in the same damn pool. You get me? We're in the same damn pool. But this is it for my little TED Talk. I wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm going to jump on because it's been a little while. I'm still have to just, keep looking YouTube active because eventually when I return, YouTube would stay. If I really post on YouTube, it just make it come like, start from scratch. So, I'm pop in, talk for a little bit. So that is it for my TED Talk. Thank you for everybody who joined the live. Please take care until next time. I might be back next week or the week after that or the week after that. I'll be back eventually. Take care.